Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be filming a sorting / organizing my K-pop photo cards. It is long overdue. I've been accumulating these cards for the last couple of months. So yeah, there's a lot to put away. And before we begin, I just wanted to say I hope you guys had a good end of the year and a good beginning of the year, or at least as good as we can during these times. I had mentioned that I was gonna be uploading a video before the end of the year, and I actually filmed it, but I didn't like how it turned out. So here we are. This is my first video of 2021. And yeah, let's just get started. I think I'm gonna start with BTS first, and then I'll move on to my other old groups and other cards that I need to put away. So let me get my binder out. Okay, so here we have my BTS album photo card binder. Sorry for the lighting, by the way. It is kind of late now, but I just got impatient. I really wanted to film this. So starting off, I do have You Never Walk Alone, Namjoon, to put away. And with this card, this page is complete. Wait, oops. Okay, so there we go. Next, moving on to Love Yourself Her, O version. There we go. Out of all my collections, I think I am pretty much done with Namjoon's collection. I am missing a couple of Jin cards, but other than that, I'm almost done with my BTS collection. Okay, I think I have a Jin to put away. Oh, I forgot that I'm using different sleeves for these. Oops. Okay, so with this card, I finished putting away my previous album photo cards. I do have a couple more Jin cards that I'm missing, but like I said, it's not that many. I think it's about 6, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, okay. So for the B photo cards, I'm gonna put them in an 8 pocket. And let's see. And I'll put this with my group cards, so I'll have these here. Let me grab an 8 pocket real quick. Okay, so I have my 8 pocket sleeve, and I'm just gonna go in fan chant order. Let me find this. Okay, so here we have Namjoon, Jin, let's see, Yoongi, Hobi, Jimin, Taehyun, oops, JK, and the group card. Perfect, there we go. They're a little crooked, but I'll come and fix these later. So this is how I have this set up. And then now for this card, we're gonna put it with my group cards here. So that will go, wait, is there something? Oh no, that will go in here. And there we go. Okay, next I do have these mini photo cards to put away. They're from Bang Bang Con and what, Map of the Soul 1. So let's go to the back of my binder where I have my special collections. And let's add these in. I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot of talking throughout this video, honestly. I just wanna focus. I feel like there's so many cards to put away. I'm kind of stressed out a bit. But we'll see. So first with the Bang Bang Con, we have Do we have a full set of Junie? I don't remember. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so I'm missing 8. But I think I have a couple of cards that I could trade for that one. So there's 1. Oops, 2. 3. Ooh, I don't like when I have to like force them in. 4. 5. Oh no, wait, what? This is 6, my bad. This one's 5. And 7. So there we go. Now I'm just missing 8 to complete this set. Let me get another 8 pocket. Okay, so for Jin, I have 1, 2, 5, 7, and 8. So let's start with 1. Then 2. Oops. Then 5. This one is my absolute favorite card. Oh, I love it so much. 5. 7. Oh, I love this one too. It reminds me of Hoshi's Horange. Horange. 7 and 8. Oops. My binder's too far. Okay, so that's Jin's Bang Bang Con. Honestly, I didn't know I was missing this many. I really need to finish this. Okay, now we have to get 2 more 8 pocket pages. Where are they? Okay, I got a 9. Okay, so these are the last 2 I'm gonna need for this binder, and we have, where's Junie? Okay, so for Namjoon we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 8. Okay. The back of these cards is so matte that it's so hard to see the number. Oh, this is 3. Okay. I also don't want to bend them, but here we go. 1, 2, 5, 7, and 8. Oops. Okay, so there's Junie's Matsu 1. And lastly, we have Jin's. Oh, why did I say it like that? We have Jin's set, and for him, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I have all of his cards. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I've collected these, but I actually ran out of pocket pages, so I had to place an order for 9 pocket pages, 8 pocket pages, 3 pocket pages, 2 pocket pages, and they finally arrived like last week, so I had to put everything to the side. Again, I love Jin's cards. Ooh. Okay, so that's Jin's set, the only one that's complete out of these 2 that I put away. So there's that. I think I have a couple of things to put away. Okay, so these are going in my other binder, and let me take out the bigger items as well. Okay, let's move on to my next binder. Okay, so here we have my other BTS binder. This one holds more of the OT7 sets and just like random merchandise rather than album photo cards. So I'm gonna be putting away the Season's Greetings Polaroid, and I was gonna do the ID cards, but honestly I'll just do that on another day because I don't really want to deal with the little cards right now. Okay, so where did I set up a space for this already. And it's gonna be back here. Oops, it's gonna fall out. Okay, I see the discs. So I already put these in here. And here is where I'm gonna put, so this is gonna be for the ID photo cards, which I'll put in another day. But for now, let's put in these mini Polaroid photos. Okay. Okay, so there's this set. I think it's so cute. I'm so happy that the Season's Greetings brought this. I don't remember what came in last year's Season's Greetings. I don't think they had photo cards. Oh, it was the postcards, right? Where was it? It was this, the lenticular and the postcards. So yeah, I'm happy we got photo cards this time. Okay, so finally I finished with my BTS section, and now we're gonna be moving on to my other old binder, which has 17TXT, Enhypen, ATs. I think that's it, so let's move on. Okay, so here we have my old binder, which contains all the other groups that I owe besides from BTS. I do have a couple of cards to put away for this as well, and I think like 2 weeks ago I decided to start collecting DK as well. So as you can see, there's going to be a lot of empty DK slots for now, but I do have a lot of his cards coming from a Mercari purchase that I just did, so that's going to be fun putting those away. Where am I starting? Okay, let's start off with this one. So we have this Hoshi card, which honestly these are so hard to find. I've been struggling a bit, but if I see them for a good price, then I'll just get them. But I made like a, not like a resolution, but yeah, I guess for this year to like not add as many collections as I did last year. So I'm trying to limit myself and only add like 6 collections max. And hopefully that works out for me. I already added DK, so there's 1. I added Jiyoung and Soul from P1 Harmony, so there's 3 total. So technically I have like 3 more left. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, next we have this Mingyu, which goes, where does this go? Oh, here. Okay, it goes up here. I don't have it as marked off, but I don't know. Hopefully I'm putting these in the right spot. If not, I'll fix it later. But my phone has my, what is it, like my template, but I'm using my phone to record, so yeah. Okay, so now we have these in ode cards. So let's go to this one. Okay, so that completes my ode section, and now we're going to be moving on to Hangare, which I do have these to put away. So is this, oh, this is Hana version 2, I believe. Is it? Yeah. There's so many cards, I keep getting confused. Okay. Then we have duel number 2. Oops. Set number 1. Net number 1. Net number 2. Okay, and now we have 2 cards for semicolon to put away. So with this one, I finished my Hoshi collection. Oh my god. Sometimes I regret using sticky notes. We have Hoshi, and then we have one of DK's cards. I have his second one coming in from a trade, so that should be in my next video. So there we go. And then this completes their album cards. Now we're going to be moving on to the bigger inclusions for semicolon. For bigger inclusions, I am still probably only going to collect Hoshi and Mingyu, just because, at least for me, that's what's working right now. So we're going to put this here. I'm still missing his oval card, but I just haven't bought it yet. I just need to get on it, but I just haven't. There's Mingyu, and I did finish all of Mingyu's set with this last circle card. So there we go. That's perfect. I still am missing these unit cards, but like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future, so for now I'll just leave it like that. Okay, I do also have the Weavers pre-order to put away. I have Hoshi's in my Mercari buy order. That should be coming within the next few weeks. And I do have Mingyu's. I have an extra June that I think I should trade for DK, but like I said, I really don't I really don't know. But for now, we're just gonna put it behind the poster. Ooh, no, it's kind of messy. Oh, whatever. Oh no. Take 5. Okay. Oh my, no. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And Hoshi's will go up here. So yeah. Next we're gonna be moving on to my special photocard page. Like I said, I'm pretty new to collecting 17, so I'm still just putting their cards randomly until I can start formulating more sets. So I have that. Wait. And then where should I put these? I'm gonna put them behind this section, but let me pull out a 4 pocket. Okay, so for now these are gonna go up here. I think I may just get Mingyu's. When I joined the group order, I don't know why I didn't get Mingyu's as well, but we have that for now, and we'll probably add Mingyu's later. And the merch just came out for 17's online concert. I'm so excited. Actually, I need to make sure what I need to check the time. It goes on sale later today. And I really want to get some of Hoshi's things. The mask strap photo card is so cute, so I'm hoping I can get that. Okay, next we have TXT. I'm so excited for this because I think I'm only missing the clear ID cards from their latest album to finally complete my collection. I already have them, they're just not with me yet. Other than that, I'm pretty much done with my Subin and Taehyun collection, which is so exciting. I've been collecting TXT for a long time, and I don't know why it took me so long. But I have been a stan since like pre-debut when they released their image teasers, and I don't know, it just took me a while to finally complete the collection, but I'm happy that I did. So here we have the bigger cards, and they look so cute. And then next we have Taehyun's black ID card, which this is the last card that I purchased. I could not find this at all. Where is that? Then we have Eternity. Okay. Then we have my favorite photo card of all time. This cute Subin card, which I'm so happy I was able to trade for it. I don't know if you saw my video for my unboxing, but I pulled like a full Huening Kai set, which was so crazy to me. I thought that was just so cool. But I was able to trade my Yeonjun for Subin. So here we have the other cards. And I have this one as well. I don't know where it is. I think it's still coming in the mail. But hopefully it'll arrive soon. So we have that. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, okay. And like I said, I'm missing these, but they're coming. And now the passport case. Perfect. I'm so happy. Okay. I also have the postcards coming in. I have 3 of Subin's and I already have 1 of Taehyun's. Those aren't really a priority right now, so I'm just gonna leave them at that. Oh, I do have a postcard to put away. Where should I put that? I'll put it right here. Okay, so I put a 3-pocket page in here and it's kind of bent, but I'll just let it flatten out. So I'll put Subin's postcard in here. This is from, what is it, from Drama? I don't even remember anymore. But I got that in the mail. Oh no, this is bugging me. Oh well. And yeah, so this is my TXT section. Moving on, we have Enhypen, and I have a lot of Enhypen cards to put away. Oh my god, it's already been 38 minutes. Okay, so here we have some cards. These are the album cards. Then here we have the season's greetings and the light stick cards. So first, let's start off with album cards. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be putting them in the right spot, but I'll fix them later. So these are Dusk, these are Dawn. Okay. So we have J, Dusk. Yeah, I think that's how I want it. Let's do it like this. Oh. Okay, whatever. So for Enhypen, I am collecting 3 members. Jay is my, I guess, ultimate bias. And then Jungwon and Sungwoon are my other biases. I just haven't decided who my second bias is yet because I love them all, so it's been rough. And I'm still waiting on my group order albums to come in. So that's why I haven't really progressed as much as I'd like to, but this is what we have so far. Then we have 2 Jungwons and a Sungwoon. Let's put this one. So we have this one here. Kind of vibes with Sungwoon. And we'll put this one up here. Okay, so that completes what I have so far of the album collection. Next, we have the Weavers pre-order. I am collecting OT7 for this since I already have 3 cards. Hopefully I can find them on Mercari, but some of the members are so expensive and I just cannot deal with that. Okay, so here we have Jay, Heesung. I have Sungwoon on the way from a group order, and then I have 2 more from my other album sets that I purchased. So then with that, I'll just be missing 2, which I'll probably buy some other time. But yeah, here we have the merch photo cards and the light sticks. The light stick PC, I mean. Oh my god, I'm like so annoyed right now. So let's do Jungwon first. We have Jungwon, then Heesung, then Jay. Whoa, these aren't even in the binder. Oops. Okay. Then Jake, Sungwoon. Honestly, you'd think Sungwoon is the oldest of the O2 line, but he's the youngest, which is pretty interesting. He's like, I don't know, the way he acts is like a little bit more mature. That makes sense. I don't know. But anyways, okay, so here's the light stick set. Next is the membership PCs, which hasn't been shipped yet, so we're just gonna move on. And then we have the OT7 Seasons Greetings set. And here we have them. So let's put Nikki, Sunu, Sung, Jake, Jay. These are always so far. Kisung and Jungwon. I'll put a filler in later. Oh, these are so pretty. Okay, and now I'm going to get another 9-pocket page, and this is gonna be my special photo card page. So for now, I do have Jay's ID, which I pulled in my Seasons Greetings, which is pretty, I was like feeling lucky. I also pulled Sungwoon's standee, so I'm just like, whoa, I literally got my biases for everything. So that's gonna go here. I don't know if I'm gonna just collect special things for Jay or if I'm gonna do it for my second bias as well. But like I said, I haven't chosen my second bias yet, and I don't want to like start buying something and then have to like trade or find them for the other members. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it at this. Oh, I still have to put away the postcards. Oh my god. I am putting away both sets of the postcards here just because, again, I'm a hardcore OT7 and I love the postcards. So I do have my pockets in here. Do they fit in a small 2-pocket? Okay, so they do actually fit in the small 2-pocket page, so let's just put them in there. I'm gonna double side them though, just because I don't want them to take up too much space in my binder. I think I had already put them in order, but here I am messing it up. So I'm gonna put Dusk first just because it's my favorite concept. Oh my god, I have a BTS postcard here, which I also forgot to put away, but I'll do that on my own time. Okay, so first we're gonna do Jungwon, then Heesung, then Jay, just gonna go in the back, Jake, okay, again, sorry for the lighting, it's getting darker and darker and I'm just like, hurry up already. Okay, so here's Jungwon and Jay. So we have the first set. Next, we're gonna do Sungwoon and Sunu. Then we have Nikki and the group. Okay, perfect. And now we're gonna repeat this again for Dawn version. Okay, so here we go. We have the Dusk version and the Dawn version. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh my god, I hate myself. Okay, perfect. So now that's done. So that's all for my Enhypen section. Next we're moving on to ATs. Well, I don't know if some of you guys watched one of my previous videos. I had mentioned that I wasn't going to be collecting Yeosang anymore for this comeback, but I ended up deciding to collect him because I didn't like how it left off my collection. So I am going to be collecting him up until Yeosang Diary card, and then for the next comeback I'm going to start fresh and just collect Songhwa. moving forward, but I do have these to put away. So these are the cards. Which one goes first? Okay, so this one goes here. So we have that. It bugs me if they're not the same. Oh wait, I can just, oh wait, no I can't. I'll try to find more of these. And then we have this one. So I am missing 3 more cards to complete my collection. I just haven't really been posting new trades yet, but I will do that soon. So here we have this. Now moving on to my Songwha special card page or pages. We can put away these 2. I also have the postcard, which I'll add in the back in a bit. Oops. There we go. Next, I think I'm gonna have to go right. Yeah, okay, so now we're gonna be moving on to my last binder, which has the rest of my collections. So yeah, let's move on. Okay, so we finally made it to my last binder. I have 4 binders overall. I have switched it up since the last binder tour. So this one does have my Monsta X collection, which they're still part of my ults, and then I have my treasure collection, my Taehyun collection, 86, and other collections that are just miscellaneous. So for Monsta X, I don't have anything to put away. I have all of these cards coming, so I'll be filming completing my Monsta X collection soon, because I'm done. The only card I'm missing is the Japanese hero card, which I have not been able to find it for a good price, so it'll probably be missing for a while. Okay, so here we have my Taehyun collection, and honestly, my Taehyun collection is all over the place because I do collect his solo photo cards as well as his cards in Super M. But I don't know if I'm gonna be collecting his shiny cards just because I don't know if I want to go and try to find them on Mercari or something. If I find them for a good price, then I probably will. I do stand shiny. I've been standing them since 2017. So, but funnily, oh my god, funny enough, my bias in shiny is Kiwam, so that's why I'm like having a struggle. But for now, I do have these cards to put away. The reason why I have so little is because I'm working on my Taehyun album collection first. So for him, I do collect his albums and his photo cards. So what I've been doing recently is going on Mercari and finding his albums with photo cards, and then after I'm done doing that, I'll probably go back and buy the rest. So yeah, those cards haven't arrived yet. Like I said, I have the order in the warehouse. I just haven't consolidated it yet, which I probably will this week. So these are the ones I have so far, and honestly, I'm just gonna put them in random order, and I'll just fix them later once I have more to put away. I'll just put this here. I don't know if I'm gonna be, like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna be setting it up. I don't know if I'm gonna separate his Super M cards to his solo stuff, or if I'm just gonna put them chronologically. But for now, we're just gonna do this. How should I do this? Let's just put all his Super M cards together. Even though I have those up there, or that one up there. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. His ID card, I'm still missing the other 2. Okay. Why did I make that noise with my mouth? Oh my god. I feel like I'm all over the place today. I'm so sorry. This video is so awkward. It's just been a while since I filmed, so I feel weird. And then I have these. This is the newest one that I pulled with my album, and these cards are absolutely beautiful. This is like my favorite card. I tweeted this in December. I'm trying to remember, but I basically tweeted like my top favorite photo cards of 2020, and this one was on there along with the Subin one that I just showed you earlier. I love it so much. Like the colors, it's just so pretty. So that completes this mess, which I will fix later. Just I need some time. And here I do have a couple of things to put away. So these are the bigger items that I have to put away. I know this is the ad, but because he's on there, I like to put them in my binder. I'm Taehyun trash, sorry. So these are the, were these the bookmarks? I don't remember anymore, but these are the ones I pulled. So I'm gonna put these down here for now. Ooh, yeah. And then I have this, which, did I put something here? No. Will this fit in here? Oh, it's gonna be too big. Okay. I'm honestly just gonna put these in here. Although this is for this album, so I'll put this here. Oh God. Okay, so there's this. I just put these randomly, honestly, and I'll fix them later. I do have a couple things coming in the mail that will hopefully fill this out. And yeah, I can't wait till I organize this because it's honestly bothering me, but I could not have the brain cells to do it right now. So next we're moving on to Junkyu, my Junkyu collection. I do have these cards to put away. We're almost done. I just have, I have MCT left. So these are the pre-order benefits from chapter 3. And I think these are all from chapter 3. Oh no, this is chapter 2. So we're gonna put that one away first, and then chapter 3 and these last. And of course, I'm still missing the selfie card, which I haven't been able to find it yet, but hopefully I'll find it soon. Okay, so this one's gonna go here, the concept photo number 2. So yeah, I honestly haven't made a dent in chapter 2 or chapter 3, and they just had their comeback like last week. And I'm stressing out because I haven't purchased the albums yet, so that's fun. Here we have black. Is this selfie? Yeah. And this is concept. Okay, let's just move this. So first, the reason why I haven't ordered the, I know, what am I doing? Where did I put, oh. The reason why I haven't ordered the newest album is because I usually do it through a group order. Just because Junkyu is honestly really hard to collect, so I prefer to do group orders. But my favorite group order manager didn't open a group order for this recent comeback. So yeah, I just forgot, and now here we are freaking out because I haven't started collecting yet. So yeah. Oh, I do have postcards to put away. Anyways, my favorite, sorry, I have to turn around to get my postcards. Okay. So here they are. My favorite songs from the newest album are Come To Me, I believe that's what it's called. Honestly, I'm so bad with names, but it's Come To Me and Bleed Like This. Bleed Like This is like my ultimate serotonin boost at the moment. I love that song so much, and I'm just so happy. It like kind of reminded me of how I felt like when I was watching YG Treasure Box back in the day. Like, it was so long ago that when they debuted, I was like, oh yeah, I had not forgotten, but I was kind of like kind of annoyed that YG did that to them. It took so long for them to debut. And when I was hearing this album, I was like reminded of why I love them so much. Which is kind of weird, but yeah. We do have another postcard for the newest album, so I'm thinking of moving these up, but I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. So here I do have this one from the pre-order from, I don't know, was it like chapter 1? I don't even know. And then we have chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. So that's pretty much it. And here we have these. I am missing one of them, but like I said, these aren't really priority collection. This is my Junkyu special card page, so I'll just fill this up with whatever I have. I have ordered his K-Town For You for this album that just came out because they're so cute, and I was able to find a group order. So yeah, moving on. We have, lastly but not leastly, we have NCT. Okay, so first we only have these 2 cards. I do have more cards coming, but again, Mercari. So I believe this one goes here. So yeah, Win-Win is my ultimate NCT bias. So right now I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to continue my Taehyun collection. Just because it's so hard to find his cards, and also, like I said, Win-Win is my ultimate bias, but I love them both so much, so I don't know. But for now, we have this. So I have his circle cards complete, and here we have Taehyun, which is obviously empty because it's been a struggle. So here we have Future, which I was able to trade. I think I had Doyoung's card for that. And then yearbook card, which I just flipped over. I usually use matte cards, but it took away like the shininess and the holographicness, so I just flipped it over for both of them. Okay, and then I am missing these 2, but other than that, we're pretty much set with his circle cards, I guess. And lastly, I have something to put away. Oh, my Woon collection. They're also releasing another album soon. And I haven't even caught up with the latest one. Oh, GM? Oh, okay. This is my P1 Harmony collection. I was like, wait, what is this? Okay. And lastly, we have this Miscellaneous Postcard. It's Hyunsik from B2B. He's my bias. I love him so much. He's in the military right now. Missing him. But I had Chime subs and I was able to trade. So now I'm just gonna put it here with his solo stuff. And under Baekhyun. There we go. It's kind of crooked, but okay. That's that. This is the other one I had pulled, but I was able to trade that, which I'm so happy about because not a lot of people collect B2B here in America. So that was nice. Okay. Oh no, I forgot one thing. Okay, so we're back with my 17 collection. I forgot to put this away. I have Dino and Hoshi set for the, is it Anam? The Japanese magazine that they were featured in. I was able to pull this through the group order that I joined, so I'm gonna put this with my Hoshi stuff. And yeah, and with this I'm done for today. Oh, it fits perfectly. Okay, so this is gonna go here with my other Hoshi stuff, and there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it here and end the video. We're currently at an hour. I'm definitely gonna have to cut this down. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm sorry if it was long, boring, or just annoying. I feel a little awkward since I haven't filmed a video in like over a month. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a good collecting year this year. I definitely have some goals in mind that I want to fulfill. I want to finish my BTS collection because I've been studying them since 2017, and I don't know why it's taken me this long to finish 2 member collections. But that's one of my goals. I also just want to have fun and make videos that are honestly random and just fun for me to make. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of the week. I don't know when I'll be posting this. Today's Monday. I'll probably post this like Tuesday or Wednesday. And yeah, stay tuned for my next video, which will probably be my Mercari haul. Yeah, stay tuned for whatever the heck I have coming up. If you're interested in trading with me, I do have some cards up for trade on my trade and sell Instagram, which is at Everlasting Magic Shop. If not, I also have a Twitter account at Everlasting June. And yeah, please subscribe if you liked. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I'm like the worst at speaking. Oh my god. Ugh, it's so hot here. I'm tired. Anyways, yeah, comment anything down below if you have any questions. And if not, what's your favorite song at the moment? Mine is Siren by P1 Harmony. Anyways, have a good day or have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.